Saturday Chefs is brought to you by the premium produce of Windset Farms. Get cooking at windsetfarms.com.
It's like a painter's palette, the maestro peppers from Windset. Another Saturday Chef here at Vancouver Community College with Executive Chef for Windset, Dana Reinhardt. And we're working with the peppers today. What are we making?
Well, we're using the maestros today, and we'll be making a spicy sausage penne with a red pepper sauce.
Red peppers, very healthy for you.
Very healthy. We call it the ACE, which is A, C, and E vitamins, and this actually has 100% of your recommended daily allowance of vitamin C.
Just one pepper?
One pepper. So everyone thinks oranges when they think vitamin C, but actually they should be thinking peppers.
And you're also getting A and E.
A and E.
Perfect.
Exactly, yeah, super nutritious. It's the maestros are really nice because they're consistent and they have a nice good size flesh. You don't want anything that's too thin flesh for this because you want, we're going to be making a puree out of the sauce, so you need a substantial pepper.
So you want to feel like there's some weight to it.
That's a good, and it's got a beautiful sweetness to it, which we're going to use in this dish. So I've got a good hunk of butter, about a quarter of a cup. That's a nice technical term, hunk.
Butter always makes it taste good.
And then I have some shallots. I've got about 3 good-sized shallots. I'm just gonna do a little bit of this.
There's your A, C, and E right there.
A, C, and E right there. Now, we're just gonna let this sweat, is what they call it, so it gets nice and soft. So about 7 or 8 minutes. I'm gonna add, to enhance the sugar, just a tiny bit, a little bit of sugar, not a lot. So it's like half a teaspoon. And then about a teaspoon of salt. And we're also going to add, to up the acidity a bit in this dish, we're gonna add some rice vinegar. And rice vinegar is nice, again, because it's a mild vinegar. I like using rice vinegar because it's got a nice low acid profile. So we're gonna let this kind of get a little bit syrupy. Because once the sugar and the rice wine have reduced down a bit, they actually get kind of thick, and then we're gonna add a little chicken stock to it. Just saute it for a bit, and then we're ready to puree the sauce. So this has been simmering for about 8 or 9 minutes, so you can see that there's nice and soft. The shallots are cooked. I've also added a little bit of garlic at the end, but I add it near the end, otherwise it burns. So you don't want that acrid kind of burnt flavor. It
takes over the whole.
And now we're going to put it in the blender and puree it. That's our sauce.
Okay, so this is the spicy sausage, spicy Italian sausage.
Spicy Italian sausage, and I've just removed it from its casings, put it in a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, and fried it up and broken it up with a spatula, kind of as I've gone along here. And now we're ready to basically mix our sauce. You can throw your sauce in there.
Take this thing off.
You take the little, I'll take it. Just throw that in there.
That's a great color.
I know, it's...
Who would have known a red pepper would turn that color?
Well, and this is a nice sauce as well because it's, you know, except for the butter that we put into it, it's fairly low fat, and because, you know, it's shallots, it's a little bit of vinegar, pepper, and I'm just gonna toss it. A little bit of pasta. I'm also gonna add some nice, finely chopped fresh basil to that. Mix that in. And that's the thing, too. There's no cream in this, but it actually looks really creamy. And this sauce is really nice on its own with just some nice grilled chicken. Or I used to serve it in one of my restaurants with halibut. Yeah. And again, it's really fast. And it actually freezes as well. So you can make a double or triple batch of this, and then... there we go. Just tossing that. And
I don't have a little serving dish for you.
There you go. I'm just going to...
I don't know if you're ready for it yet. But...
Oh, yeah, we're ready. This is it. We're ready to go. So, just put a little bit of that.
A white dish makes everything look pretty, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm a bit of a traditionalist when it comes to plates and dishes. I like white because I think, you know, the food should kind of speak for itself. So there we go, and then you can use a little bit of freshly shaved Parmesan on top there. And let me just finish it off with some nice fresh basil. There you go.
Where was the taste?
I ate it. I don't know, I probably got messy.
Well, of course you ate it. We know you.
TV. If you'd like a copy of today's recipe, it'll be in the food section in Wednesday's Vancouver Sun and, of course, online, globaltvbc.com.
Look at you.
It was really good.
Mm-hmm. Of course it was. Good to see you're just always out there doing those lovely features for us. Never bring anything back for the crew.
I work hard for you guys, for you more than anyone else.
It'd be really impressive if you made it one day for us. That's what we need to see. Just Sophie by herself in the kitchen without the chef beside you.
I only make the dish once, and then I go on to the next one.
Yeah, of course you do.